What is dye sublimation? Good question. Dye sublimation is what is called a phase transition process. This basically means that the dye is printed onto paper before being heated up, turning to a gas, and instantly imprinting on a suitable surface. In most cases, this is a polymer-based coating on ceramics, metals, wood, and other surfaces. This is a really handy way of adding a decorative finish to commercial products quickly, easily, and cheaply. How does dye sublimation work? Sublimation dyes will begin to move or gas out when given enough energy. As the dyes are exposed to heat, their rate of movement increases until the majority is released as a gas. Taking this a step further, if these gases encounter polymer fibres as they travel, they will penetrate those fibres, permanently staining or dyeing them. In practical terms, dye sublimation printing requires three key conditions to work: temperature, time, and pressure. Temperature sets the ink in motion. Time allows the ink to fully move from one point to another, whilst pressure helps direct the flow of the gas from the transfer paper to the coated substrate. Achieving a good working balance of all three is crucial to achieving a successful end product. Do I need a lot of working space for dye sublimation? No. Dye sublimation equipment is generally quite compact. It can usually be incorporated into an existing business space, whilst others work from small booths or retail outlets in shopping centres. Increasingly, home-based businesses and side hustles are a thing here as well, with many customers choosing to operate from spare rooms, outdoor workrooms, and other spaces at home to keep costs down. A standard A4-based system can be operated within a couple of square meters, and these pieces of equipment are also quite lightweight and portable, making them suitable for people who want to take their systems to craft fairs and other events. What do I need to start dye sublimation printing? The core equipment for starting sublimation printing is really simple: an inkjet printer capable of accepting dye sublimation inks, and some form of heat transfer press or even a sublimation oven. You'll also need a PC or Mac to design or format your artwork and send it on to the printer. We stock, supply and support a wide range of printers, heat presses and other accessories, and we're always happy to advise on a case-by-case basis if you're not sure exactly what you need to get started. Contact us by telephone, email or direct message and we can help. Do I have to produce a large number of items for dye sublimation to be worth doing? No. One of the advantages of sublimation printing is that you can cost effectively produce a one-off, a short run, or multiples to suit your customers' needs. There's no need to produce a large amount of items. You can comfortably make custom and bespoke designs on a pro rata basis. What about my PC specifications and what software will I need to do dye sublimation printing? Most off-the-shelf PCs or Macs should suffice, and customers today use a broad suite of apps, commonly Adobe Photoshop, Canva, or Affinity Designer, though most apps that have a print command will work just fine for dye sublimation printing. If you have any specific queries or you aren't sure, contact us. We can discuss what you may already have and what may possibly be required in addition. I've never done any dye sublimation printing before. Is it difficult? No. With only a little time and practice, you should find the process becomes familiar and easy. There are no messy or time-consuming preparations, and the heat transfer presses are straightforward to use, which means absolutely anyone can have a go at dye sublimation printing. Are profit margins good with dye sublimation printing? Just like any business, there are a lot of considerations about whether it will be a worthwhile or suitable endeavour for you. However, dye sublimation is one of the more effective ways of producing one-off and short-run products, thanks to the incredibly low barriers to entry. You're also not reliant on external print services. You can do all of this in-house. Over the course of a few short runs of products, a dye sublimation system has the potential to pay for itself quickly. So when compared to other print methods, sublimation is extremely cost-effective and can be very profitable. Why not take a look at our Start Your Own Business guide on the website for more information and other tips on getting started. What kind of products can I produce with dye sublimation? There's a huge variety of dye sublimation ready products out there, and we stock one of the widest ranges in the UK. Generally, sublimation ready means that these products will be white or light coloured and be produced from polyester or be coated with some form of polymer. All of our items are ready to print and press with specific instructions and expert guidance on hand to make sure that you get the right result first time.